Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting third baseman, Travis Shaw.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. In now, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Number 23 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Escobar has it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Manny Machado will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Mark Trumbo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. 2 out, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. To short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Michael Conforto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. C.J. Cron will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Giovanni Soto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Johnny Giavotella set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. On the ground up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. To short, hit hard. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Johnny Larkin digs in here for his first appearance.
Larkin.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Left field and deep. Hernandez ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting sixth, catcher, Matt.
A solo shot here to left as the Orioles have cut into the deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Matt Wieters is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting seventh.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. Number 17 for him on the season as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. J.J. Hardy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Yeah, I think the average has been a sore spot for the management of this ball club, but he does have...
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. The tag. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Number 23 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Roger Hernandez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hot shot to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 23 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Manny Machado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's a high pop-up. Crone is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. Number 31 for him on the season as the Orioles move in front here 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And this is fired in off the wall by Hamilton. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Larkin. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Matt Wieters stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Josh Hamilton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Michael Conforto stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded to third. Shaw ranges to his right. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Chris Davis steps in for his second at-bat. The fielder's... Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Not close. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Manny Machado will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. C.J. Cron heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit hard up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Giovanni Soto will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Soto.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Scorched to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Johnny Giavotella stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Giavotella.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Roger Hernandez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez shading to his right. 1 down. Adam Jones will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard towards second. slide and a stop by Giovitella. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Johnny Larkin steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Larkin.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Alcides Escobar strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Escobar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Travis Shaw will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Evan Gattis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Your attention, please.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3. Zach Britton is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Josh Hamilton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Michael Conforto will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips.
Yeah, the double play was unfortunate, but I liked the swing he put on the ball his first time around. Let's see if he can get back to doing that.
C.J. Cron will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trumbo at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, a designated hitter, Giovanni
A
Soto.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-3. And the throw from shallow right in time at first. Matt Wieters will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th. Mike Morin will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Conforto racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay. Jonathan Scope will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Too high, and it's 3-0. That's in there, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. J.J. Hardy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. There is Escobar, and he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Johnny Giavotella is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Michael Givens is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scope's able to get there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Angels,
Roger Hernandez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Alcides Escobar strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Travis Shaw will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Now pitching for the
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 23 steps in now.
Leading off
First offering on its way.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto is in pursuit, and on one pitch he's retired. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team. He participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Hernandez moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Gaddis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Josh Hamilton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. Shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Brad Brock will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's safe. He beat it.
Giovanni Soto stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Daniel Nava will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Jose Alvarez is on to work as he'll take over here. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
This should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hamilton. Makes the play, 1 away. Johnny Larkin steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Giavatella's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Matt Wieters will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Johnny Giavotella, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. At the plate, Roger Hernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Roger Hernandez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Alcides Escobar strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is under it, 1 away. J.J. Hardy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And the count will be full. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Alcides Escobar. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
14 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hector Santiago. His record is now 7-3.
Business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Desmond.
And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 30 stands in.
Left fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Prince Fielder steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Bird is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 6.
Rougned Odor steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. Mitch Moreland comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Number 30 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Chu on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Francisco Lindor takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Desmond over to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and Chu puts it right on the money. He's out at home plate. Elvis Andrus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the seats, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2. Hit to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looks really, really comfortable up there.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ian Desmond strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Marlon Byrd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked on the ground, left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Yan Gomes steps into the box.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 30 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 30 steps in now.
Leading off for Texas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Prince Fielder. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chisenhall is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. He drew a walk his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Ready now, Rougned Odor. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. First offering on its way. Elvis Andrus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Robinson Chirinos steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off for the Tribe, center fielder, number 30.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Lindor.
Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Applies the tag, and he is out.
Oh, love it.
Shin-Soo Choo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Bird. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ian Desmond steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ian Desmond.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 30 will dig in. 1-for-2 with a double in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Hit hard towards center. In there. A base hit. Prince Fielder will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Joey Gallo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit to first. Napoli's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Odor has it on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box, Juan Uribe. He singled his last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Rougned Odor heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Uribe in foul ground, and he can't rein it in. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Bird going back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Bird racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Elvis Andrus digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Tap foul at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Andrews is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the
Robinson Chirinos will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yan Gomes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hit hard to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Lonnie Chisenhall is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Drilled to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Number 30 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Right side, fielded by Odor. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Chisenhall going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
A solo shot here to left as they pile on. It's now 6-0. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 30 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out. Prince Fielder steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Tom Gorzolani will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Mike Napoli ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. Joey Gallo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch on its way.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Uribe will put this one away for the first out. So standing in, Rougned Odor. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chisenhall giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Elvis Andrus will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Marlon Byrd, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Juan Uribe will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Number 30 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Number 10.
Yan Gomes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Robinson Chirinos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Shin-Soo Choo comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Number 30 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Prince Fielder struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Chisenhall ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
A 3-run dinger for Prince Fielder as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And Uribe will make the catch to retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Number 30 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason Kipnis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him
a reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out.
Whew, nice play.
And he is in there. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Rougned Odor. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chisenhall sprinting after it, 1 out. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Number 19 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get...
Number 19.
Cody Allen will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Allen.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Elvis Andrus struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bird is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Bottom of the 9th, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajai Davis takes over on the base pass.
Rajai Davis.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The right fielder, number 6.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Juan Uribe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fielder has room in foul territory, and he's retired here 1 away. Yan Gomes will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Cleveland, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.